It is a very bright day here in South Belwa, Illinois, which is just on the northern border of Illinois, um, off of I-94, right on the from Wisconsin. So it's as far north as I can get, I think, without crossing the border. In fact, just across the street is a state road or state borderline. So anyway, I dropped off my sand, which is the video you will see next. And I sent my empty message, which they received right away, and said they were working my next assignment. So that's always good when the outbox actually works. So we shall see what happens and what Thursday brings. It is 12:50 and I'm trying to fuel. This is one of those things you run into. Sometimes you get behind a truck where they're having difficulty fueling, in the sense that with Maverick, it's very easy to, you go up to the pump, there's specific information we have to type into the pump in order to get it to activate and fill up our truck and not cost any money out of my pocket. But not all companies work that way. This gentleman that I'm parked behind has been there for a good 5 minutes, and it looks like he's on the phone trying to get fuel. I don't know how long he was here before that, because I pulled up and I've been sitting here, well, 8 minutes now, and he hasn't even started fueling yet. And I don't necessarily fault him for that. It's more of the company they drive for, or as an owner-operator, if that's what he is, he's trying to communicate with his bank to find out what's going on. I don't know. It's just this is just one of the things we have to deal with on the road. I'm off duty, but it may come down to where I am. Let's see. I've got basically 40 minutes between my 14-hour clock and my 11-hour clock. I have a... Okay, we'll start back here. This seems to help out if I zoom in this way. There we go. So you can see I have 6 hours and 54 minutes on my 14-hour clock, which just continues to run all day no matter what I do. The only way that resets is with a 10-hour break. Then my 11-hour clock, that's not moving right now, because that's only while I drive. So that's not moving. So I have 6 hours and 18 minutes left in my duty day. Well, duty day, my driving day, as far as driving is concerned. So hopefully I can... I may have to back up and move into a different line. Oh, he just pulled his pump, so maybe he'll be fueling up here soon. But I've got 33 minutes to get to where I need to load, and I have an appointment at 2 o'clock, so I should be there like 15 minutes beforehand, maybe sooner. Because right now, if I were to just leave right now, I'd be there at like 1:30. So, which would be acceptable. We shall see what happens. Okay, gas pump. That was the individual actually came back and talked to me. I guess the pump was having problems. And I wasn't going to deal with that, so I pulled another one that emptied out. My GoPro battery. I think I'm going to have to get some backup batteries because the one that came with it drains really quickly. I am in Marseille, Illinois, and this is some pretty country. And I wish my GoPro worked, because it would get some pretty cool shots pulling out of here, I think. So it's rapidly charging as fast as it can. This load it is Thursday. I have 5 hours and 27 minutes on my clock, and I'm waiting for them to call me to tell me where to go and load me. And I have in order for everything to work perfectly, they need to accomplish all of this within an hour and 27 minutes. My scheduled pickup is at 2 o'clock, and it's 1:52 right now. So, I mean, calling me any second would be awesome. Let me turn to the right channel just in case they use that. But they did take my cell phone number, so if this gets interrupted, it's because they're calling me in. But this load, I get to go home with. And it's going to take me 4 hours to get home from here. And I got 5 hours and 26 minutes to do it. So let's get busy, because that makes it for a pretty good Independence Day weekend. This load is going to Christiansburg, Virginia. So I'll be leaving Sunday to get there on time. And that's not a big deal, because the thing I don't want to have to do is be 10 minutes from Madison and have to take a 10-hour break in order to drive that extra 10 minutes. That stinks. So, and it could be longer than that, depending on how long they take to load. So we'll see what happens. And hopefully I'll let my GoPro charge my entire time here, and then I'll throw it on the window, and we'll see what we catch.